The latest update in relation to the casting of Doctor Doom is that Josh Hartnett is apparently part of the conversation, and that he's been eyed by Marvel Studios for quite a long time. You all know who Josh Hartnett is, right? No, not this guy. Okay, well, it is this guy. I'm just talking about the version of him with the worst haircut of all time. You should all go watch The Faculty, though. It's a great movie. Also, the Halloween movie he's in is, well, to me, the end of the Halloween story with H2O, because it was a perfect ending. But nonetheless, never mind. I digress. Okay, now let's get back onto the whole Josh Hartnett thing. He's had the opportunity to play multiple comic book characters, and he's auditioned for some high-profile roles. He just never ended up landing them, so maybe now is his time. You know, we previously talked about the fact that he was almost cast as Batman by Chris Nolan, but he just wasn't feeling it. He was also in the running for multiple Marvel roles in the mid-2000s, but again, nothing materialized. And obviously he's gotten way better as an actor, so what we're hearing now is that he is being eyed to play Doctor Doom. And this comes from multiple insiders, some a little more shady, others a little bit more prominent, that have been more accurate than wrong, specifically Jeff Snyder. So there is definitely something to this, I would say. If they're casting Josh Hartnett, though, in my opinion, I think this means that Doctor Doom is going to be a little bit more without a mask, possibly, or maybe telling his origin story and then slap the mask on him and you can't take it off again unless you're going to show his face looking like he has leprosy, then sure enough. But I think they got to be careful with how they do this, who they get, and how much they're paying for him. And again, I think that's all a factor. But for all we know, they could legit get him, have him play Victor Von Doom, and then you do the whole scarred face, disfigured thing, and then you can just provide the voice, which is obviously going to be modulated after. So maybe that's the direction you go in. Whatever the case is, Doctor Doom is coming. We know there's been plenty of buzz about it. It's been teased. I mean, they've said it's going to happen. So we'll see. I hope that we get the best Doctor Doom possible, because this is the one where if you get this one wrong, I mean, you've screwed up what many people are waiting for and think will be the MCU's version of Darth Vader. Just a force that's unstoppable that dominates the screen. And you better hope it is, because if you mess up Doctor Doom, that's our fourth mess up in 30 years. Or is it 35 now since the Corman one? I can't remember, but you get my point. It needs to be done right or major flop.